Hey, um, it's Lindsay. Obviously, it's my boss. So, um, I'm gonna be reviewing this book called The Things They Carried by Mr. Tim O'Brien, and I really enjoyed it, which is surprising because I had to do a 70s project my sophomore year of high school, and I was kind of stuck doing the early 70s Vietnam part, but and so ever since then, I've kind of been Vietnamed out. Like, So when I heard about that we were going to be reading another Vietnam book, I had my doubts, but it was truly a really good book, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Ms. Loredaro, for making us read this. um, it's a composite of short stories, but they're so um, kind of closely related that I read it as a novel, and I think it's fine. It's better than fine. Um, but I'm just going to talk about the first short story called The Things They Carried, and I'm guessing that's where the entire book got its name. Um, this is the first page, and I call the first page, like the first paragraph that goes until here, kind of the preface and getting to know the narrator. And then this sentence where my pinky is, kind of, I call the first sentence of the actual story. I'm going to read it to you. Um, the things they carried were largely determined by necessity. And when I read that, I kind of thought, oh wow, that's life. So, and I think that's really what Tim O'Brien was getting at. That's life. C'est la vie. uh, that's French, and I know I sounded terrible saying it, but whatever. Um, and the story's really about the emotional and physical weight that these soldiers had to carry throughout the war, and it was really touching, um, especially to an outdoors person like me who goes on hikes, especially long hikes. You don't want to be taking something that you don't need, because it's just going to weigh you down and make you tired. And once you're tired, you get agitated and annoyed, and that's not a good thing, especially in a jungle setting where you're fighting for your life. So I really enjoyed it, and I think I really related to it. So yeah, that is my take on this lovely, lovely story.